And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Okay, all set to go. Up now for Washington, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. This to third, and it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Smith to second, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Tatis runs. Foul ball there. Line drive, caught to the bag himself. It's a double. Back here at Petco Park. So digging in now for San Diego.
Porque tengo que ser lo que te enamore todo el tiempo.
Check swing, went around. Strike one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So up next, Josh Smith. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis settles under. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. And now it's William Contreras. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Out towards right center field. Tatis sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ripped to right. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Eflin back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Aranda batting in the cleanup spot. And he's a native of Mexico. Comes up empty. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Blake Sable. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side. Throws to first. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Ay, coño. Ah, pues te quiero batear.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Dios,
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
Fácil.
Bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Cameron Meisner. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Coño, qué mamá.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for the Padres, Mlbtheshow. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter is George Springer. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Will Wagner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
Same.
Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. Springer up to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs. That one missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. Here's Jason Hayward. Swinging a foul out of play.
Imposible.
0-2 now.
No. ¿Eh?
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball. That's off the mark. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
Ball 2.
Fastball is outside.
Diablo, pero Dios.
Meisner on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is back here in San Diego. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one fouled off. Lopez fires. Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Josh Smith. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Swing and a ball line to center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. That one not close. It's 2-2. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Move to second. Out. They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late swing foul off. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Aranda, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Diablo, pero Dios, qué diablo tengo que no puedo descifrar maldito zinc temprano.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Wow, señor.
Meisner makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Upstairs. That one inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Mlbtheshow. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Meisner takes his lead at third with 1 away. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's George Springer. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Y todavía no le han topado.
And they tag him out.
Ay, coño.
Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Pablo, pero no, hombre, Dios mío.
Well, these Nats
Ten cuidado,
definitely
porque
being
se va a poner
aggressive
malo.
at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Vea, déjalo que le hago el swing, Dios mío.
70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cuts
El
and
loco
misses.
Francisco.
It's a strikeout. Blake Sable digging in for the Nationals.
Ya. Concéntrate.
Fought off foul.
Concéntrate, concéntrate, concéntrate. Y mira la maldita mano cuando está soltando.
Swung on, belted.
No hay que hacer tantas cosas.
That's back there.
Eso.
See you later. He'll touch them all.
Concéntrate y mira la maldita mano.
It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the DH for Washington. Junior Caminero.
Hablo, pero
That's foul.
mierda, coño, cómo me le quedo atrás y veo que sinque.
Hoskins hauls it in for the
Diablo, no
out.
se puede ser tan
2 away
malo en
now.
la vida.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Mlbtheshow moving under it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, George Springer. First pitch misses.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next
Pero yo la
offering
tengo que
down
largar
low and
bien.
in the dirt.
Aunque me den el palo, pero. Diablo,
That one inside. Look out. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody.
New pitcher on here, Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wagner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Fitzgerald up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Puts it away for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And that chance handled. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And that's two. Back here in San Diego, top six at the plate. Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. One away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Makes the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. Cronenworth takes it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth. So here's the Padres DH, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Cameron Meisner. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
Y la carne ya. Está bien. Vamos a dar un jonrón ahora, nombre tuyo.
Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Ketel Marte. Eflin back to work. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Marte around second. The relay to third.
He's in there.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there. Stepping up to the challenge. First pitch fastball. In a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Rob Refsnyder. Big spot for him here. And that one fouled off.
No me digas que... ¡Diablo! Pero su mamá. Huevo, coño. Todos lo cantan.
The tying run is 90 feet away.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tags the runner, that's one. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lau at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
¡No, hombre, mierda, coño! ¡Qué diablo que se picheo del diablo! Parece rompiente para hacerle swing así.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rudder takes off, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Varsho on the move. Lunging, but can't bring it in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Caught in a rundown now. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
También, diablo, para tu maldito umpire la carreta.
Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
Ay, Dios, dame paciencia, señor.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. New arm out of the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Towards first, Cronenworth. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, George Springer. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's outside.
No le pasa nada.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now it's filled up.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Padres go down. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Washington, Jason Hayward. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but No reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And there can really settle in.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Marte. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next up for the Padres. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Josh Smith. Next offering is fouled back.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments of baseball. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Brandon Lau. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right side, Fitzgerald. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tap foul at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the that'll do it. Ball game. Eflin with his first base.
Ay, santo Dios bendito, chicos. Es increíble. Ay, santo padre.